Dig. Live, y'all. I didn't have my.
Let's have some reels for some marketing. It's Tune In Tuesday. Make sure you go check out the YouTube video. What I want to speak about today, I'm going to be on here for about 30 minutes. I'm going to make sure that I try to stay consistent. I'm not going to try. I'm going to stay consistent every day and coming on YouTube for 30 minutes a day. That's my new regiment. Oh my God, my shoes. Oh, my car now. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I'll have to clean that some other time. Right now I'm on live for 30 minutes. Yeah, so I want to do this 30 minutes a day. At least. Until I get my new office, I'll probably hop on a night also, make it like an hour and a half a day. Try to make my way up to 2 hours a day going live, because there's so much information that has to be shared. It's so much information that has to touch base in the world, and that is my number one mission, is to share this information that's going to empower you to regulate your emotions, create emotional resilience, as well as mental fortitude or mental resilience. It's all about resilience, all right? That's what the cheat code is all about. It's about how to create systems so that you maintain your resilience and alignment towards your goals. So if you didn't understand what the cheat code is, that's what this is all about, because that within itself is a cheat code, I swear. If you really want high level of success, if you're a high achiever, even if you're a person that's undergoing trauma, PTSD, difficult emotions and just things that make it difficult to regulate your emotions, like if you're living in poverty, you know what I mean? You had abusive parents, if you struggle with addictions, if you have all those scenarios going on, or at least one or two of them, these cheat codes that I share with you are going to change your life. It's going to change your whole mindset, and it's going to change your whole emotional database. And what I mean by that is it's just going to make you more aware. And when you're more aware, you're able to tap into a higher level of consciousness. With you being able to tap into a higher level of consciousness, you become more of a creator than a consumer. With you becoming more of a creator than a consumer, you by default become more wealthy, healthy, and happy. You create better relationships in your life. You become more confident. That means achieving and obtaining better positions in whether you're working a 9-to-5 corporate job or starting your own business. I recommend you start your own business, especially if you have, hey, what's up, Toad? Especially if you have self-mastery in regards of your mindset and your emotions, because your mind creates your emotions, and your emotions creates your behaviors. Your behaviors will dictate your level of success. It's just that simple. That's what the cheat code is all about. I'm going to give you the systems and the steps on how to regulate your emotions to create a high level of emotional intelligence as well as mindset, high points of views, so that you can transcend your paradigms, which are nothing but your perspectives and your beliefs. If you are able to transform your limiting beliefs and your perspectives on things, and not, fall back into the past or too far into the future, so you're dealing with anxiety or you're dealing with depression, and you're able to become more present, you can find success in your life, because you have what is called the power of control. You're focused on what you can control and not the things that you cannot control. All right, I hope that makes sense. It's just that simple. This is how you reach a high level of success in your life. This is how you create wealth. You create a better sense of well-being for yourself. It's just that simple, man. It's so much fun. I have so much tools and information to share with you guys. It's unbelievable. What this live is about today is just simply about what are your goals. I would like to know what your goals are and how to successfully achieve your goals without all the standards of the cheat code. There's something I learned from Brian Tracy on achieving your goals that you should also send out to all of your friends, like, because again, the people in your life, they're either helping you or they're not helping you. It's really just that simple. The people in your life are either building you up or tearing you down. I appreciate the like. Maybe that was told, but appreciate the like. The people in your life are either building you up or tearing you down. And you can put everyone in your life through this exercise if you want to see if they're building you up or tearing you down. And you should do this for yourself. I got this from Brian Tracy. Masha said, what are you doing? Right now, I'm sharing the key principles of my brand and my business to help people achieve a higher mindset and emotional intelligence so that they can shift their behaviors and find more success in their life. That's what I'm doing. In this live, though, I just want to go through a simple exercise that will help you achieve your goals, right? You should have goals in your life because whether you realize it or not, you're headed in the direction. So you can either consciously make sure that, you reach your destination by being very meticulous and concise with your steps and your goals, or you can allow external forces to dictate where you go. And you don't want to do that. I can guarantee you that. You want to set your destination and make sure you get there. And there's a very easy way to do that. There's an easy way to become disciplined. There's an easy way to create better behaviors. There's an easier way to be more happy in life, right? Like, how many people really, truly understand their value system in life? A lot of people don't. And that's why I teach people this stuff, because I've done it. I came from the bottom. When I say the bottom, I mean the bottom. I went through a lot of trauma, stress, been depressed. It's been really bad. I would go even further to say other things, but I don't know if I'll get striked on YouTube. So I'm not going to say too much, but just know I come from the bottom. So if I'm able to find this level of self-empowerment, then you can too. And it's all based on psychology and science. Everything that I teach is based on psychology and science. And the best psychology and science is experience, because you've been there and you've done it and you documented exactly how you got from point A to point Z. Brandon May, he said, what's up, brother? What's up, King? How you doing, man? What's going on with you? I hope all is good. I hope success finds you. I hope you're working hard. Talk to me. Let me know what your goals are. I want to share some secrets today on how to achieve your goals. That's what I'm here to do. Other than that, I'm just sharing a little bit about the brand and making life simple for you guys to find success, right? It's mindset, emotional intelligence, and your behaviors. It's really that simple. It's your mindset, it's your emotional intelligence, and it's your behaviors. If you guys are coming in, please hit the like button. I want you guys to hit the like button, get this out to as many people as possible, and document this, cement this in your brain today. Mindset, emotional intelligence, and your behaviors, all right? Everyone has goals. Everyone wants to get somewhere. Is that P. Diddy? That's a good one. Cactus Zach, what's going on, brother? Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. It's 13 people in here. Hit the like button, all right? Guys, remember, it's mindset, emotional intelligence, and your behaviors, all right? Also, since there's 13 people in here, guys, comment your goals. I want to share the secrets on how to achieve your goals today. All right, I'm going to be on here for 30 minutes. We're already at the 9-minute mark, 10-minute mark. 7 people in here. Hit the like button. Let's go. Yeah, I want to share the secrets on how to achieve your goals. How many of y'all got goals in here? What's going on? What's going on in your life? Is anybody depressed, dealing with anxiety, feeling hopeless at the moment? What's going on in y'all lives right now? Let me know. Share. Be vulnerable. That's the first step to leadership, and the first step to change is being vulnerable. Hit the like button if you're still in here. All right? Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Oh, that's his he says, how about you? You doing good? Yes, man, I'm doing really good. Really, really, really good. But I really want to know, what's your goals? What is your goals? Do you have any goals right now? Are you feeling successful? Are you successful? So that's subjective. What's going on? What is everybody doing? Does nobody want to achieve their goals? Does nobody want the cheat codes and the secrets to success? Is that what's going on? Got 3 people in here. Let's go. Hit the likes. We only got 1 like. Let's hit the like button. Let's go. All these beautiful people in here, commenting and stuff, stopping by, showing the cheat code some love. Let's go, y'all. Let's hit the like button. I'm going back to preaching mode if nobody's going to comment. And I'm going to repeat myself, just in case you missed it. The key to success is mindset, emotional intelligence, and behavior. At the foundational level. A lot of people don't know this, and the people that do know this, they do not practice it. And that's a big problem, because it should be a lot more people successful. It should not be a lot of people stuck in the 9-to-5 rat race, unhappy, not able to attend their child's birthdays or needing to send PTO or requests. Man, that stuff is nonsense. The school system has failed you. We know that is by, what's his name? John D. Rockefeller, right? And he's interested in making a nation full of workers. I'm interested in creating a nation full of thinkers. I'm interested in creating a nation full of informed people so that they have informed choices. All right? You know what's the greatest way to avoid manipulation? Information. The more you know, the less you'll be able to be controlled. The more you know, the less likely you would be to be controlled. All right? That's what I'm all about, baby. The cheat code. Let's go. It's 2 people in here. Smash the like button if you ain't smashed the like button. Smash the like button. We're talking about the cheat code. We're talking about mindset, emotional intelligence, and mastering your behaviors. All right? So what are your goals? Does anybody have goals? Does anybody have goals? By the way, am I showing up blurry or is my end clear? If you're in here, please let me know. I would like to know. You know, this is only my 2nd live. I plan to be doing this every single day moving forward for at least 30 minutes, you know, sharing what this brand is all about, recruiting people who are interested in mastering their life, finding self-empowerment, whether you're a high achiever or you're coming from, you know, a trauma-filled household like myself, came from a lot of domestic violence, obviously a black male in America. I came from the ghetto. There were a lot of people attempting to, you know, cause harm to me, whether it was in school, on the streets, been shot at, you know. Went through a lot of trying times in my life, and here I am. Very successful. Very, 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 very successful. All right, it's amazing that I only got 1 like, man. I need you. You know what? The right people just haven't came yet, and the right people are on their way. What's up? If you stepped in, hit the like button, comment your goals. I want to give you the secret to accomplishing your goal. I'm gonna give this live a few more minutes before I start teaching the secrets how to accomplish your goal. All right. No, I'm running my mouth, but you know, that's what I do. I feel good. I get to coach it, man. I'm a coach. Call me D-Man. D-Man the coach. D-Man the coach, baby. D-Man the coach. All right, I'm about to start teaching. Yo, so if you want the secret to accomplishing your goal, if you stepped in, hit the like button. If you would like the secret to accomplishing your goal, I got this from Brian Tracy, and the other half I got from Steve Harvey. And it's about developing a very concise vision for your life. So what you want to do is you want to pull out a sheet of paper. Thank you for the like. I love you, my man or my lady. Whoever has hit the like button, I appreciate you. If you want to accomplish everything in your life, listen to this. Pull out a sheet of paper. Pull out a notebook. I recommend that you buy yourself a notebook. We got these. I appreciate it, my brother. I love the dreads. See mine coming. All right, so if you want to accomplish everything in life, this is the secret, man. Always have yourself a notebook, all right? And write 300 things that you want the universe to bless you with. 300 things. It's going to be a stretch. But the reason why this is so important is because it exercises your imagination and your heart's desire. And when you do those two things, you tap into the ability to see and feel, which creates an anchor, which is a scenario, or it creates a portal for an alternative universe for yourself, in which you're able to create a vision to materialize in this realm of reality. So when you got this sheet of paper, stretch yourself to write 300 things. I don't care if it takes a couple days, a week, or however long. Make sure that you take the time to write yourself 300 things that you would like to experience, that you would like to receive. You understand that? Write 300 things on a notebook that you would like to experience or that you would like to receive. And what you're going to feel is that anchor that I'm speaking about. You're going to feel it in your heart, and you're going to feel it in your imagination. You're going to stretch your imagination to see these things, and you're going to stretch as far as feeling what you would like to experience. All right, so that's 300 things on a sheet of paper. Now, what you're going to do on a separate sheet of paper once you do this is you're going to write yourself. You can do 25, or you can, if you don't want to do 25, you can do 10. Then on a separate sheet of paper, write yourself 10 to 25 goals. All right, I got this from Brian Tracy. All right, he is a public speaker. I believe he's a coach and things like that. He's an author, very well spoken, very intelligent man. So write 10 to 25 of your goals on a separate sheet of paper. When you do this, think if you had a magic wand and you can achieve any of those goals on that separate sheet of paper, which one would you choose? All right? And what you're going to do is you're just going to circle it. Circle that goal. Then I want you to game plan on how to achieve that goal, right? So what I would do is I will create another separate piece of paper and brainstorm on how you can accomplish this goal. All right, so this part is my own little twist to it, my own little spin. All right, so you got your vision, the 300 things that you create on a piece of paper. Then you got your 10 to 25 goals that you got on another separate piece of paper. I should create a YouTube video on this. And then you got the one goal that you identified or circled, and you're going to brainstorm and create ideas and concrete steps on how to accomplish that goal. What you're going to finalize in doing is writing a date on it. That's what Brian Tracy recommended me. I would tell you this, right? And I got this from Myron Golden. I don't like putting deadlines on goals. You probably can do it with some goals, and I would prevent myself from doing it with other goals. The reason why is because if you put a deadline on a goal and you don't reach it, you will feel like a failure. I've done this several times. Put a deadline on a goal only to come to realize that my expectation was far too high. So to prevent that, pain, I would probably not put a deadline, or you can put a deadline on it, but just be aware of your expectations probably not being aligned with the date. All right, sometimes our expectations are not aligned with dates, right? Sometimes the creator and life itself has its own time and resonance in which it will give you your goal. All right, so that's the secret right there. All right, yo, if you're in here, hit the like button. If you are in here, hit the like button. We're hitting the 21-minute mark. We're doing good. We're going to 30 minutes. All right, 30-minute mark. We're going to be all done here. I just shared with you the secrets on how to accomplish your goals. One person in here, if you're in here, hit the like button. Comment if I'm blurry on my side or if I'm clear, if you can do that, that'd be very helpful. Appreciate you for sticking by. Appreciate all the love. I love all the love. Yes, I do. Appreciate all the love. We got 2 people in here. If you are in here, please smash the like button. Also, let me know if I'm clear or if I'm blurring on my end. I would appreciate that greatly. If I'm clear, there will definitely be a replay for this video, that you can watch, that will give you the secrets on accomplishing your goals. It's very helpful. It's a cheat code. It's definitely a cheat code, man. We're hitting the 23-minute mark. We got 7 more minutes. I guess I'm gonna just go back over, what my brand is about, which is based in cognitive behavioral therapy, which is your mind creates your emotions and your emotions create your behaviors. That's what my science and psychology is based under. Your mind creates your emotions and your emotions create your behaviors. If you follow these steps, transformed my life. I came from poverty, a single mother household, was very depressed, filled with anxiety, was living very unconsciously, no education, nothing like that, bunch of drama, and I was able to find success in my life. And if I was able to do it, so are you. You just have to be attentive and learning and make sure that you're a seeker of knowledge and wisdom. And once you become a seeker of knowledge and wisdom and you apply it to your life, you will have the same results that I have. All right. So we had a couple people stop by. We got 2 likes. Not bad. Not mad at it. I'll take it. I appreciate anything that I can get. A heart of gratitude welcomes more things in your life. So I appreciate everyone that stopped by and showed love to the cheat code. Your mind creates your emotions and your emotions create your behaviors. All right. Everything is about mindset. Let's go over my framework. The 3 R's. Reclaim, reframe, and receive. You reclaim your life by being vulnerable. That's step 1 in leadership. By admitting what you're faced with. Are you faced with depression? Are you faced with anxiety in your life? Are you faced with pain in your life? Trauma. You must acknowledge the pain that is going on in your life. That was the first step of the framework, all right? Is admitting Hey, I'm not doing well in life. I want to do better, but I don't know how. You know, my heart hurt. I am heartbroken. I do not feel good. I'm not able to function. I lack clarity in life. That is step one. Reclaim. Step two is reframe. After that, we want to reframe our identity. We want to reframe our stories. We want to reframe all of our limiting beliefs. Because when we do this, then we can get rid of the past traumas, the past letdowns, you know, the expectations that didn't follow through. And we can put the power back into ourselves. That's step two in this framework, reframe. The final step is receive. You receive your purpose. You receive your confidence. You receive who you were truly meant to be here on this planet. And that is the final framework. It's a three-step framework. Reclaim, reframe, and receive. And you're able to receive everything that you want in your life because you gave it to yourself first. All right? So that's the three-step framework. It's reclaim, reframe, and receive. All right? On top of that, we follow the psychology of mindset, emotional intelligence, and mastering our behaviors, which is self-mastery at its finest. All right? That's what the cheat code is all about. If you're a high achiever and you want success, you will follow the same framework. If you are living in poverty, if you're undergoing trauma and hardship in your life, you're going to follow the same framework, baby. And we're going to get you to success, all right? We're hitting the 27-minute mark. We got one person peeking in here. What's going on? Hit the like button if you're in here. We got about 3 more minutes in this live before we shut down and call it a day, all right? We got YouTube videos. Make sure you go check out the YouTube videos if you're interested in anything that I'm teaching and sharing with you. You make sure you do that. All right? You're still in here peeking. You know, follow your heart's desire. If something's telling you to do it, you do it. All right. I'm going to make some shorts for my Instagram and Facebook also. Minute mark, baby. This was fun. This is amazing. One day it's going to be 254 people in here and like 68 likes, 112 likes. And that's the amazing thing about this. It's amazing. I love it all. I love it all. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you for the 2 likes. Thank y'all for tapping in and showing up to today's live. Maybe next time I'll put a more compelling live title broadcast. That's what I'll do next time. I had a ton of fun with this, man. Oh my. This was a ton of fun. Oh my God. 29-minute mark. Got less than a minute. See if anyone stops by and shows some love before the cheat code is out. We got one person in here. You somewhat missed the live. Hit the like button if you can. Hit the like button if you can. I only got a few more seconds in this live. If you're interested, make sure to check out my content. Check out my videos. Got a ton of work on there. Yeah, baby. This is amazing. Love it. This is amazing. Let's go. Hit that like button if you just stepped in here. The live will be ending real soon. You can check the replay and you can check my other content out on my page. Right? Yes, and we have hit the 30-minute mark. So with that being said, I love all my conscious creators out there. Love you all. Watch my replay. Watch my other content on my video. I'm getting ready to sign out. Smash the like button if you're interested in sharing love. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.